Welcome back to Pups and Pylos. Let's play some more EUIV Universalis 4 as Pylonia. We are a Western technology custom nation in Mesoamerica. We're going for the first come first serve achievement. We have to take all of the Americas as a 201 or less than 201 points custom nation here. We've been eating a bunch of stuff. A lot of these are also my subjects. We're getting close to having eaten all of the, Aztecs and Mayans and all that. And then we're gonna have to do some colonization until we meet Incas and random tribes, and then of course the European colonial nations are going to have to be eaten upon. Yeah, let's just continue here. Keep on rolling. We have tech we could take. We're not going to do it. We have institution penalty, and actually we're going to be able to take our institution pretty soon, I think. So we should not take any tech. Yeah, we need 686 ducats. We're pretty close to having that. We're making how many ducats? 12 ducats a month. Holy fudge nuggets. That is pretty good. I mean, we did go down to a worse advisor. So I'm not going to take this. I'm going to wait for the thing. We could become Defender of the Faith. That would be the dumbest thing we could do. It would be really funny if we got drawn into European or Asian wars because we're Shiite and we're Defender of the Shiite Faith. The crown will get rid of an uncooperative advisor, our artist dies, we lose 50 admin, and we help these guys. Or we lose prestige, gain local autonomy. And Tipeakek. These names, though. Tipeakek. That's a pretty terrible province, so I don't actually care about the autonomy here. Just gonna do this. It's fine. Don't want to lose the admin. It's just too good to have. Or too good not to have. Ooh, Nicaragua is actually not the worst of all states anymore. Oh, that's because our colonies are 6 development colonies, right? Yeah. And Ulva will become 6 development as well. If they're done within 10 years. So I'm gonna make this a state and spend the admin to core it too. As annoying as that is. Also declaring one Venice, acceptable. Acceptable. I want money though. Money. Two things I want. Well, I want a lot of things, but two things I really want is money and these people to understand that they should be converting their land. Because it's dumb to have 0% religious unity. It's just dumb, people. You're Shiite. Go convert. Not quite sure why they're not doing it. Maybe it's just the price. But they have money. I just don't know. I wonder if they still have Doom. Probably shouldn't, right? Because they're no longer Nahuatl. Should not have Doom. Doom. Are you Nahuatl? No, right? You are just animist. Yeah. I do want to force convert these guys as well. Heretics gone. More heretics need some nudging. Quetlux. This place. Edicts, enforce, and convert. Couple of months we're gonna take the institution here. Oh, we can also take a claim on the Aztecs, or more accurately these guys, because they're an Aztec subject. 7 development claim, 7 development claim. I'm gonna take this. Doesn't matter. Did my subject already get a bunch of claims over here? They did. So we don't necessarily need more claims fabricated on these other guys. There's a claim on here? Tlapanek. Which is my subject right here. So I'm gonna take this one. So we're done with that. We're done with the Aztecs. Come home. And I guess I'm gonna fabricate on Colima just in case. But we are pretty close to just eating up everybody here. If only we didn't have truces to pretty much everybody. 15-14. Let's check the truce map mode real quick. Diplomatic truce. Yep, everybody's red. Except for our own subjects. Yep. Nobody can be warred upon, which is very sad. Do we need you to do your thing? I mean, Veracruz is... Yeah, I mean, I guess. I wonder. I think we're gonna go to drill for a bit. For the thing again, army. What's it called? I keep forgetting the name of this. Professionalism. We do want to be very professional. I am very professional. Why do I not have the army, the money to embrace this institution? Do we gain so much more development that it's so much more expensive? Apparently I did. That's unfortunate. It's getting expensive much quicker. Or it's increasing in price much faster than it is. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I never said nothing. I think I'm gonna go ahead and embrace, unless somebody's at 80, 90% here, and they're not. I'm gonna embrace. It's just gonna get more expensive. We get some trade bonus. We can turn off the institution spread edicts. This one was clearly wasted. Am I converting in here? I think I am, right? Yeah. And then I can take my middle tech and my dip tech and swap over to superior unit, better infantry. Goodbye, Galaglass. Offensive pips are still the best for us, so let's go with the reformed Galaglass then. And that's gonna be good. Now, are we gonna be able to embrace start our golden era before this age ends? And if we are, do we want to? I feel like maybe we don't want to. It helps with spending of monarch points, of course, because it reduces monarch point prices. We don't need it for the wars right now. I like the extra morale in actual wars, not like these small skirmishes where we don't need them. I think I'm gonna not do it. That bears the risk, and I'm aware of that. That bears the risk of us just never using it. I have a tendency to do that, but let's hope that's not happening. Should be embargoing the our rivals here. Forgot about that. Wish I could rival the Portuguese too. I would like to have 50 power protection. Being a 5th rank power helps. But yeah, we're not over 50 yet. I could insult them, but even that would not get me over 50. And the other bonuses you get from this is tiny bit of morale, tiny bit of trade power. It's just not particularly relevant. Buy national unrest reduction or buy legitimacy. I don't need the national unrest reduction really. It costs me admin power, which I don't like to lose. I also don't need the legitimacy. Is there a legitimacy button I can press? So many buttons I can press. I mean, I can press this one. That's just gonna make the Olimas super influential. It's gonna make them happy too. Yeah. Seek their support. And then get that legitimacy right back. It's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. Look at these guys are at 80% already. But not doing their freaking jobs. Go ahead and send a missionary. I don't know why they would not. Still confused by that. Honestly now, yeah, we should have 3 colonies going again. Well, should we? We need this to be done, or we want this to be done before the age ends, which is an 88 month. Does this give me a timer somehow? No. I get 55 a year, so if we don't get lucky with those extra settlers, we need like 4 years almost to get this done. 88 month is a bunch more than that though. So I think I can recall. Yeah, I'm going to recall this colonist. And instead have him go to one of these places. Here. Wait, did I just recall a colonist? Did I not recall a colonist? Wait, oh, I double-clicked, right? Oh, no, he's recalled. Huh. Yeah, let's send it. Didn't remember that it takes time, but apparently it does. What do we do with our diplomats? Nothing really, right? We have claims on essentially everything. Yeah. And can't claim... Well, we could technically claim on Sinu. Then march over there, start eating people down here. Oh, that's the Castilians. Now I'm gonna have to wait for them to form a colonial nation before we can do that. So that's fine. Let's just put one of our guys, or one more of our guys, on through with our subjects. They are pretty happy. Yeah, he's nothing to do. Fine. Fine. I should spend money on like workshops and stuff. That's a great workshop. That's a good workshop. Who's a good workshop? Oh, I built boats here earlier, but really I need to build boats here, right? How's my... More money, please. Heretics converted. Give me more heretics to get rid of. You do not have the thing on, so Tzotzil. Oh, Tzotzil was the place I wanted to convert earlier, who got the -5 thing, but they don't have that anymore, right? No. So you guys go on enforce and then get converted. We should have another look at embracing a culture. I could embrace the Aztec. 10%. It's not a lot. Not nothing either. How are the Aztec doing in... There's a bunch extra Aztec culture we're gonna get eventually. It's probably correct to do. Yeah, let's do it. Let's embrace Aztec. We're going to try to slowly convert everything to Swedish at some point, but for now, this is fine. Lose loyalty on these guys and get some nobles in Belize. Gain loyalty and lose tax in Belize. And gain local autonomy. And do I care about Belize is the real question. It's a 9 development province. I kind of do care. So let's stop the drill. Stop the drills! Get over there. Crush them is going to happen on its own, so I don't need to do that manually. Another admin tech. Yes, please. Another group of ideas. I haven't decided what my next idea group is going to be just yet. We could go for the other colonial one, right? We could go for exploration. For one more colonist, but that... colonial range we don't need. We don't need conquistadors. Settler increase is only 10. It's pretty bad overall. I'm interested in influence. Liberty desire helps. Diplo annexation cost is what I'm really interested in. And faster stuff. So that could help. Also, what this does is it works together with religious ideas to give us a reduction in culture conversion costs. So if we actually do want to make everybody Swedish, kind of want influence ideas and religious afterwards, I guess. We could just go something military and stuff, but maybe this is where we're going. Maybe we're just gonna go influence and then religious or something. It's more admin ideas, but hey, it's certainly not optimal gameplay, right? I'm not saying for maximum power here that is a good idea. What I am saying is that if we want the additional challenge, I guess, of converting all of the Americas to proper Swedish and to proper Shiite. But then we want influence and religious ideas. And I guess that might just be what we're doing. Because what are the other challenges going to be? I mean, maybe some wars against the Europeans. That could be challenging. Otherwise... yeah. We'll see. We will see. I think this is a nice handicap to put on us. The fact that we have to take influence and religious ideas. And that's how you should consider it. It should be considered a handicap. It's just... honestly, let's just do it. Let's take influence. Let's go increase income from vassals. Not that that matters much. And then, when do I get these truces over? 1514, everybody. Everybody's 1514, okay. Ungrateful natives. Dead natives, more like it. Still ungrateful. I mean, you can be dead and ungrateful. There's no rule against being dead while being ungrateful. You might as well have a general. You might as well go back to... right? There are no real rebels here. I'm gonna go back to drilling. Get me some more of that sweet professionalism. Oh, we're capped on manpower. That should not be... should probably build some more units. We should probably build some more units. Look at my force limit. I'm gonna go... is it? No, it's not time to build real cannons yet. Let's just go 2 more infantry here. And then go... a bunch more infantry here. For now. Legalism, admin power. Yes, please. So, I mean, I can't eat my subjects yet. But I also don't want to eat my subjects while they're not freaking converting. Do they maybe not convert when they're... disloyal? Seems odd because having such low religious unity, 0 religious unity, seems like a horrible thing to be. A horrible place to be at. But maybe that's how that works. Converted Sotzil, good. Get rid of more heretics. Yep. Goodbye, 10 prestige. It's fine. We don't need it. Anything for you to suppress? I mean, I guess a bit. Lost a claim. Ismaili relation with Jafari will become respect. God is great. I lost a claim on Tlabuk, that's fine. 1 more age ability here. None of you matter. So I'm gonna take the improved war taxes. Just in case we go to war, we can use that for a tiny bit of money. Yeah. It is what it is. So what did the respect do? Does that increase the effect of the scholar? Still legitimacy +1. Still costs 50 admin. Oh, we get this because these guys choose Ismaili. I see. I see. Could you choose something good, please? Also, could you start converting, please? Grr. I don't quite understand this. If they don't convert once we have them below 50 liberties, I am just gonna eat them and do the converts myself. Or something, but I'd rather not have to do that. Grateful natives of Ulva. Where are you going? What? What's that move? Just because I put you on suppression doesn't mean that you need to... I'm confused. Put your feet down. Stomp that out. Colony done. Excellent. Now, do we have a chance? Maybe Managua will get done. Let's do the math. 49 month. Managua needs another 400-ish settlers. It would be 8 years if it doesn't happen. So I do need to keep the colonists there to have the chance to get it done before the age ends. We're never gonna get our golden age here, but we don't need to, so I guess that's fine. And we also don't need to stand in Ulvar, so let's have you sit in Salamanca instead. And then send your influence all the way up. All the way up to Calkek to suppress those religious rebels. Economy exchange, price of grain, nah. We have money, so we should spend it on... These are okay mosques. I should have probably checked, yeah, the workshops are better. Should have built more workshops, but we're gonna do that soon. At some point we're even gonna fulfill this quest here, the build buildings quest, right? Mission, not quests. Oh, I should probably, yeah, I will have the same issue I've had so many times, right? We're never gonna do trustworthy allies and therefore not do this. I need to have 2 allies that like me, which is just gonna cost time. And then we need an army, yeah. Allies. Ooh, Caribus is already a colonial nation. That's nice. This is not right now. This is still Castile. Once we can get claims there, that would be... Is there a way for us to get claims? Or we could start colonizing these places, right? And then we can start making claims over there. That's probably correct to do anyway. Very soon. I want to do that. Gonna need some transports for it. So we don't just run into things. Do I focus on dip now? How are we doing in admin tech? We're still behind times. I think I still want to focus on admin, at least until we have that done. But we may have to refocus on dip for the idea group soon. It's actually a thing I'm interested in doing anyway. There's a claim on Mexico, that is also fine. Still some more time before the war, and 40 months in the age. Bad states that I don't want. Let's say failed states. Non-converting subjects. Still behind time in admin. We do get a decision here for bonus missionary strength and technology. Ooh, nice. And 25 towards legalism, which I think is fine right now, right? Yeah. Puts us to max. So before we declare the next war, we want to do the whole thing again. Song and dance. With the money and stuff. You know what I'm talking about, right? Give me more buildings. Calcag is done. Now we go to Xoconocho. Okay, same state. And eventually we have the heretics out of our land. It's just I need to never go below 50 admin so I don't have that pop-up come every time. No more good workshops, right? Yeah. It's a bit more good workshops. Let's take Liberty Desire Reduction. Very nice. And get the Native Assimilation, which is probably a bad choice here, but it will give us a slight increase in colonization, I think. And Liberty Design subjects is quite nice. We're at almost have them on loyal again. It's nice to have. Protestantism entrenched. Yeah, that's fine. 44 prestige. What does my timer say? It's all good. 2 more years until we can war again. Mount, oh, they found El Dorado, or not El Dorado, but one of the El Dorado thingies. Sierra de la Plata. Is that a place? No. Did they say where they found it? Tucumán. Tucumé. Well, I want it. Castilians got it, but I want it. Can I actually? I mean, I don't have Pisadors, so I can't. I wonder if I could search for the cities of gold as a native. I don't know. I'm just gonna take them from the Spanish. It'll be fine. Mission fulfilled. What's this? Build buildings. We get admin power and tax income. Yeah. Do it. Maybe 2,000 ducats. That's gonna take a while. Now, how do I find 2 people to ally? I mean, there are 14 people that would ally. Actually, this is gonna be easy. I mean, why don't I just ally 2 of these people? Make them like me. And then break the alliance. That seems trivial enough, right? You. And you. And then I'm gonna go and improve relations with you. And wait, did I send to the wrong guys? I feel like I'm improving with the wrong guys. Because I should not have been able to send a guy yet. Yeah. There we go. And this is just for the quest, right? I'm not... There's no other reason here than getting that quest done. Also, I'm capped on mill again. I need to put more... Invest more into an army. So I will. Colony done before the age ended. Nice. Still 18 months to go. The other one probably not gonna finish, right? Yeah, 6. No, it doesn't seem likely. I think I'm gonna start colonizing over there. So we can get some feet down on the land there. But I also am gonna need like at least a cog. Let's build 2 cogs. It's gonna put me slightly over force limit, but that should be okay. It's not gonna be over force limit for long. I'm gonna build 2 more gallo glasses here, just so they can sit on that colony. We might have New Granada got found. Oh, this is also New Granada. Interesting. So we could start going for beating up this colonial nation. I mean, we do want to let them grow a bit. The question is how much we let them grow, right? It's probably a balancing act there. And I don't know what the right answer is. No, I don't think I'm gonna marry Yukito. No. I mean, more opinion. We kind of need more opinion, so maybe that was not actually the right way to go. But we can always marry them later, he says. Okay, because you are a territory. Does making you just a state, does that help? If I make wherever this is, if I just make you a state without coring. No, it still gives me the -2. It makes sense, because it's still territorial core. But this way we can at least turn on the edict. I need to remember to unstate that later. Destatify. You guys are colonizing so quickly. I mean, they are the colonizers, it makes sense, but I'm always impressed by how fast Castile and its ilk do the colonization. Get a half price level 3 admin guy or gain 10 prestige. I'm gonna buy the half price guy. That might be a thing I want to run, right? Feels like it's a thing I want to run. Also, I want to look for a better Diplo guy, honestly. Don't care about colonial range, but I do want more dip, so I'm just gonna hire you for now. And I think I might hire one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna take the cheaper one, even though I would like the inflation reduction, but let's take the cheaper one. And here. Once my boats are done here, which they should be soonish, 50 days, we can send those guys over there to sit on the rebels, or the native rebels. Rebel scum. Native rebel scum? Sure. Spend some money on more of the money buildings. Merge my boats. Attach you to the boats. Get you in there. Cool. And no natives even jumped up. Mixed deck, almost happy with the Liberty. Still not converting anything. Gain a base tax. I hate these events. It's so much text for very little. Lose loyalty on the merchants. Lose influence on the merchants. Gain it on the emirs, which is fine. Or we gain a base structure the other way around. No, let's do it this way. Let's check the merchants. Did we take their dip? We did take their dip. So I'm gonna do this. And we want the emirs to be milked anyway. So why not do that now? Run general, group minister, demand mill. Don't want the score. Now if my subjects do not actually do the conversion for me, and we're gonna have a much harder time to convert all the Americas. Oh, there are the truces. Could have had you ready already. Didn't. Okay, good. At least my colonies are Shia and not whatever the local thing is. That helps. There's the Age of Reformation. Natives are handled. What's my tech? Admin, yeah, I'm taking it. Now, do I focus on dip? The thing is, we're gonna want to focus on admin again later. Maybe I don't focus on dip. Maybe we just keep on going as we are. We don't have much to spend dip on anyway, because we're not spending it on conquest, so might as well. Later on when we eat our subjects, yes, sure, but for now, I think admin is more interesting. So, how are people connected here? You're a vassal. Oh, you have a bunch of vassals. Still the Aztecs who have 1 million vassals. I don't know how they managed that. Just everybody is your vassal again? And I assume they all hate you? Actually, not everybody hates you. That's impressive. How does not everybody hate you? I mean, I'm just gonna go and kill them all. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Get my army into position. But if... So if we're doing this, I think we're once again gonna have the issue of getting all their subjects, right? But I'll be able to take a bunch of land that is subject land, so there are not that many subjects to actually take. Yeah, I'm sure that's good reasoning. How did you end up having all these subjects? I don't even remotely understand. I'm gonna take Tlepecoian. It doesn't really matter, because we don't pay a dip anyway. Normally you should declare for your subjects' claims. But here it doesn't matter. Wait. Is that not your capital? Oh no, you have stuff over here. I didn't realize. I want a siege deck for the neighbors over there. I want a guy to siege this down, one guy to siege that down, and one army to go somewhere over here. And maybe kill people on the way. Because that's always fun. There are not too many real forts anymore, which is good, because there's a bunch of people down here that need medicing. Then again, if they run through my subject land, then they will kinda get wrecked themselves. That's a lot of people though. Right, let's go south here and fight them. Humph. I have a secondary army down here that I can use if necessary. Actually, maybe it is necessary. Let's have you go north, grab this guy, sure. And then I probably want Rolf, to run this army once I have it on friendly territory. Chipiakak, Chipiakak. Subject getting beaten up, but I'm beating up everybody else. Unfortunately, because the subject fought for so long early on, we did not get to stack wipe the enemy there. Move towards legalism, gain legitimacy, admin tech cost reduction, Sufi Shrine for a shorter time, or Sufi Shrine forever, and stuff that I don't care about. I'm just gonna take the shorter time here. I said earlier, you heard me, we also over time, that I should have done this before I declare war, and I didn't. We're gonna do this now, and then we're gonna put a cut in here. Let's go and, no, not target alone, debase currency, and click the button, and move towards legalism again. There we go. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. Apparently there's something new with the bell button, which I still have to find out myself, but apparently it's better now or something. So if you want to hit that, then do hit that. More notifications, more good. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.